Hello everyone, how you doing? How's it going? We're going to do some Amberlynn readings for today. So yep, give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know the drill, you know the thing. She has been very boring lately, but well, maybe some readings will spill some tea for us. So please guys, thank you for your support. I love to see the numbers grow, and you guys make my day. So please, be dainty girls. Okay, I wanted to ask some questions to our Magic Apple. Now that I have her here. I wanted to ask, will she quit the LCU? Let's take a look-see poo. If you would, don't bet on it. Okay. No, she won't. Okay. Will she reluctantly? Because we know she doesn't want to go. Will she go to Fat Camp? Prospect good. Okay, maybe she will go. Who knows? And then, is she talking to a new girl? I am not that girl, and I don't want to be that girl. Will you be that girl, everybody? Ooh, mama. Looks like yes. Okay, Dable is clocking her. Okay. So, speaking of girls, I would love to do some relationship readings, and the first of them is with Tommy. So, yeah. We had some more new audio leaks or something saying, yeah, Amber is gross, she doesn't bathe, she doesn't shower, she doesn't do anything around the house, she doesn't take good care of her pets, etc., etc. And I was told Wasabi, we got some proof of life from Wasabi, and he had to be shaven into a lion cut. And he was a little bit ridiculous being, shaven. But yeah, I followed this lady who is a pet groomer, and she said sometimes long-haired cats need a lot of maintenance with their fur. And if you're a lazy pet owner, you should not have a long-furred pet. And sometimes negligence have very big consequences. And Wasabi is not a very young cat. Maybe he's not grooming himself properly, and the mats followed. And then, since Amber was told, if you don't take good care of your pets, I will call the authorities, maybe she had to run to the pet groomer with Wasabi, and he had to be shaven because mats. I feel very bad for you. Very, very sad for this pet, for this little boy. Girl, if I was in Oklahoma, mama, no, I wouldn't. Maybe I would contact the rescues around and say, hey, if in any case this lady tells you she wants to adopt, tell her no. And please give this information to anybody, because she's dangerous. She probably let Gracie out. She probably let Rarity out. She dumped Monkey with her ex's family. Girl. So yeah. Sorry guys, this pet conversation always infuriates me. I wanted to see the Amberlynn Reid with Tommy Salami. Okay, Tommy, my girl. Well, no, you're not my girl either. What do you think about Amber? Amber, what do you think about Tommy? Usually Amber's cards jump out of the deck. Sometimes it's not as easy. Okay, what is the relationship between these two girls? Okay. Tommy, what do you think about Amber? The Tower. Oh my. Always expect the unexpected. Would you focus, please, for me? Thank you. Collapse, upheaval, destruction, foundational shift, reality check, ambition, and adversity. Yeah, you guys know I really despise this card of the deck. It's awful in any sense of the card. It doesn't matter if it's upright or not. Yep, both ways are awful. In this case, collapse, upheaval, destruction, yeah. Amberlynn is spiraling, and yeah. And I usually put Amber's cards in this side. I don't know. So, Amber, what do you think about Tommy? Ooh, the Empress, reversed. Laziness, dependency, inaction, lack of concentration, lack of inspiration. Um, didn't she call Amber lazy to Beck? Didn't she call them lazy? Maybe she's calling Tommy lazy now. So, yep. Mama. The dependency, yeah, we know. This lady, Tommy, loves Amber's body. Yeah, she loves it. But yep, the lack of concentration and inspiration, yeah, this relationship thing is more than over. They're both bored of it. Sorry, guys, I want some water. Oh, goodness. Ay, yep. Guys, get hydrated. Goodness. The relationship between these girls is the wheel of fortune, but it's upright, so it's not that bad. You have a strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. Again, together, these cards don't seem very hopeful because both of them are very bad. These two ladies have a very bad opinion of each other. One of them thinks the other is very lazy, a deception, an action. Yeah, you know the thing. And the other one thinks her partner, or between a lot of quotes, quote unquote, partner, is a foundational shift and needs a reality check. You know the thing. So yeah, I wouldn't let this to fortune. I wouldn't let this to. I know. There is this word to luck. Sorry, we have this word in Spanish. It's called azar. Azar, and it's almost like luck when you leave something to luck, but yeah, it's not the same. Suerte can also mean luck, but that would be good luck or bad luck. Not a card game would be a luck game. I don't know how to explain it better. Maybe you guys have that word for me. Please tell me in the comments. I want to learn. Next, Amber and Mama Lynn, because yeah, we haven't seen Mama Lynn in a while, and people are saying she's not very happy with her daughter. So, yep. I drank a lot of water. Let's take a look, Sipple. Mama Lynn, what do you think about your daughter? There was a big part of the deck that wanted to jump. That is for Amber, so yep. Mama Lynn thinks of Amber. Amber, what do you think about your mom? What is the relationship between mother and daughter? Oh, okay. It's one card. One. I thought it was two. Okay. Mama Lynn, what do you think about your daughter? Oh, okay. Okay. Amber gets the tower. New video title. Yep. Collapse, upheaval, destruction, foundational shift, reality check, ambition, and adversity. There is this Bedouin saying that goes like, if someone tells you you have a camel's face, don't take a lot of issue with it. But if many people calls you a camel's head, you better go look for a mirror. Yep. If many people, your mother and your ex, thinks you are related in some way with the tower card and the concept, you are very much screwed. Okay. Mom, Amber, what do you think about your mom? The moon, reversed. And trifling mistakes, truth, deception, recognize consciousness and clarity. I almost said clarity. No. What about the relationship between mother and daughter? The fool, reversed. Naivety, recklessness, apathy, inexperience, hesitation, and wise decision. And indecision, yeah. The Fool is a very symbolic card. You see this young man who is walking, all happy with his luggage, looking at the sky, all bright, all cool. He has a little dog by his side, but he's walking to a precipice. He's a fool. He's not looking where he's going. He's just walking to walk, to explore the world. I mean, but it's going to end very soon if he falls. So yeah, when it's reversed, you're not just a fool. You're the entire circus. You are very naive, inexperienced. So yep, unwise decisions. We know. So yep. Again, Amber gets the tower. Mama Lynn gets the moon. So yep. Maybe Amber knows her mother is a truth for her, but she does not want to listen to it. But yeah, I know Amber does not like her mother. I wouldn't like her either if I was a daughter. But girl, I would try to be more independent. In such case, if Amber could do the weight loss channel, and now she was in her goal weight or something, and she was doing a Lego channel or something, people would support it. But she doesn't want to do such a thing. Next, I wanted to see Amber's pets. So I'm going to shuffle for a little bit. Yep. I wonder. Oh, seeing Wasabi got me very, very mad. I am not. Amber was very good at shuffling cards. We saw it when she was shuffling cards like a year ago. But I am not as dominant with it. But yep. I wanted to see the pets. Let's take a look. So yep. Oh my. I was thinking of Twinkie. Let's think about Wasabi, my boy. Oh my, okay. And Romeo. Usually Romeo is very jumpy. He likes to jump from the deck. Okay. Not today, maybe. Okay, Twinkie, my girl, my lady, my lover. Temperance, reversed. Discord, disunion, conflict of interest, impatience, instability. Yeah, the instability seems like a very big part of this, because Amber is saying, yeah, I'm going to get evicted if I am very loud, this and that. So yeah, the Discord, she has to, Twinkie, I mean, she has to deal with Amber 24/7, being the host we know. So yep, I understand her point. Next, Wasabi again, the full reverse, naivety, recklessness, apathy. Yeah, I think he would be very much apathetic, very much so, because he has been shaving. He is in freaking Oklahoma. I don't know how is the weather around those parts, but yep. And decision, and wise decision. Yeah, to be shaven is not the wisest decision. He could have been brushed. Yep. And last but not least, Romeo. All of these cards have been reversed. Foolish exercise, wavering, content, vulnerable, and unorthodox. Yep. Romeo. The Hierophant reversed. The wavering part seems very symbolic, because, yeah, he's not a young kitten, and she does not like pets that are not as cute as they could be. If she could have an animal that could be looking as a kitten for the rest of his life, she would have loved that. But, girl, in such a case, get a freaking plushie. Get a plushie. Like this one. Look. Girl, you get a plushie? A cute plushie, you see? Yep, cute plushie. You get a plushie, you can neglect the heck out of a plushie, and it won't be a crime. It's not a living creature, it's a freaking plushie. Get a plushie. Do not get pets. Oh goodness. But yeah, this is awful. Let's do the mind, body, and spirit reading for Amber, and then we'll go for the 7 actions of the week and one one question I wanted to ask the 8-ball. Is she going to get evicted because being too loud in this apartment? Oh, shoot. Indication, say yes. Can you focus for the public? For people at home? Yeah. Indication, say yes. Oh my goodness. Get the tower and get evicted. Okay, new title, new title. Can you focus again? Yep. Oh, mama. Okay, mind, body, and spirit for Amberlynn Reid. Oh, mind. Okay, mind. Okay, there are 2 cards for mine. Oh, 3 cards, no. Mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and spirit. They wanted to come as a trio. There will be a trio in such case. Mind. Justice. Upright. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. Truth, clarity, cause and effect, eternal justice, balance, fairness, and accountability. Oh, mama. Accountability. You said the magic word. Yep. The mind knows she's trapped. She's in this LCU program and she ain't going to quit because she needs it. And maybe she made a deal with Keemstar saying, yeah, you help me get my channel back and I will do this LCU thing, host program show thingy. And he would say, yeah, for sure. And then if he has this leverage with YouTube and he can pull some strings, maybe he said, no, don't give her her channel back. Have you seen her? What does she do in my show? Do you want her in your own platform? Oh, heavens no. And maybe she's trapped in such a way. I don't know. Another theory I've heard of is she wants to be evicted so she can go and live with Tommy. I don't know. But accountability, maybe. The mind is just appealing to the truth, but truth will entice. What about the body? Let's see. Oh, mama, the sun reversed. We used to get this card a lot with Amber. Do you remember? But yep, unhappiness, negativity, failure, loneliness, and need for reflection. Yeah, together, these 2 cards are very symbolic because accountability and the need for reflection. Yeah, we know. She's very, very unhappy. We've seen it. We don't see her barely smile. Maybe this fake smile when she's trying to laugh at somebody, not laugh with somebody. So, yep. What about the spirit? Oh, the world. Okay, this is a very good card. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishment, success, completion, synthesis, perfection, recognition, and mastery. But that would be everything has worked for. So her objectives. Which objectives do you think Amber has? You tell me in the comments, but yeah, at least the sun reversed and justice together, they make a very powerful combo. Amberlynn will have to think. Thinking will entice for Amber, or at least that's what it seems. Amber, if you're watching the channel, welcome. I give you tarot readings for free every other week. So yep, I would love to react to some interviews with Tess Holiday. I would love to do so. Anyway, let's do the 7 actions of this week. I was asked which deck do you use? This is the one, Panther Oracle, easy everyday cards. Do they have the edging glitter? No, they do not. They are white, normal white. They don't have any glitter, as far as I'm concerned. Panther Oracle, author, artwork, and artist. Credits to them. Yeah, thank you very much. 80 cards. Easy every day. Yep. Okay. If you want to buy it, go and Google it. Please and thank you. So let's do the 7 actions of this week. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. Okay. How many did they fall? Okay. You wanted to jump. I will let you jump. Everybody. Oh my goodness. The 7, probably. Okay. There were 7 cards. Look. Yep. 7 cards. 7 actions. 1 week. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Girl. You were jumpy. That's what I am not very fond of this deck. There's too many cards. Okay, let's take a look. Idea. Very pale. Sorry, guys. Inspiration, suggestion, and What? Vision. Vision. Can you read this? This is a very pale yellow. I can barely make it out. Sorry, guys. Next. Coach. Advice, obedience, and knowledge. Good. Next. Oh, mama. Curse. Hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. Yeah, she's a very misfortune person. Readiness? Yep. Preparation, prompt, and arrangement. I think this is a new card. We haven't get this one before. Next. Oh, good news. Okay. Encouragement, miracle, surprise. This is a very much contrasting card with this one. Curse and good news. Last but not least, nightmare and apology. Suffering, darkness, and persecution, and guilt, confession, and forgiveness with apology. Okay. This is a very contrasting thing. She has like two paths together. The nightmare and curse for one side, on the one hand, and the good news in the other. I don't know, but maybe she has been coached by maybe Kimstar, maybe somebody else. The danger girl having a dainty fight with her camera. Oh, what a surprise. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Maybe the coach, in this case Kim, will tell her, okay, let's have this idea. Okay? Get ready. You make this apology video for your past misconducts, and then you get ready for maybe the good news, or maybe a curse and a nightmare because people will hate you and yeah. But what's new? You can have the good news still. Who knows? Maybe this is a double-edged sword, but I am not very sure. But this column would lead to any of these two places, the good news or the nightmare. Who knows which path our girl will take? I have no idea, everybody. But yep, this has been a very long reading. Sorry, guys. Maybe you get me sped up. Sorry. This has been everything for Miss Reid for today. Please give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know the thing, you know the drill. And I will love each and every single one of you. Be dainty, girls. Bye-bye.